Hey guys, it's Chris Scory here. I'm here with the Forest single player Let's Play, and I'm playing single player on normal mode. But what's gonna be happening here is I'm gonna be having some commentary, like from one of my friends who is in the hard mode Let's Play with friends by the name of Hockey Dangler. So even though it's still single player Let's Play, I'm still having commentary from my friend here. So let's get this started, guys. Yeah, because we've done all this already, so once I finish doing this part, I'm going to go ahead and press space. There. So we just crashed. And for you guys, for you people who are new to the forest, don't understand too much about it, essentially, we are a father whose wife just died, and we decided to take our son, Timmy, for on a trip to cheer him up, but it was shot down. Actually no, I can't say shot down. It was most likely crashed because of failed engine. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be surviving, and I don't want to spoil too much about the game for you new players, for you new guys just wanting to check it out, by watching videos. So I'm not going to say anything, and everything's just going to come as we go, and as things happen, I'll explain the game. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to have to cut my recording. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, my little sister wanted something. That was completely stupid. Interrupting my recording. So, as you can see, we're just breaking open all these suitcases from the plane, so we can actually get some things to be able to survive out here. So first, what we're gonna do is first we had to scout the area around us. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a weak spear. What you want to do is you want to do this. You want to wait for it to stop running. Throw it. But if you miss, it's alright. So what you want to do is you want to go back. And if you're bad at it, you can just chase him if you need to. But we suggest just throwing it. So with this, I'm gathering its skin, and I'm gathering the skin and the generic meat that it gives me, so I can cook it when I'm hungry later. But the next step on our agenda is getting sticks, rocks, and marigolds and aloe vera. Because what that'll do is that'll enable me to make me some healing, some meds, so if I ever get hurt, I can heal myself. Oh, and no, if you guys are new to this is not hunting simulator. how like, even though like most of you guys should know what the forest is about by now, I know some people just wanted to keep away from it, so it's like completely new for them. Trust me, I've done it before, like how I didn't know anything about the forest until I got the game personally. And as you can see, I'm kind of a bad shot. I'm sorry if there's echoing. It's because my friend here is in the Discord, and he can hear me. So sometimes if I talk too loud, it'll echo back. So what I'm gonna want to do is I want to go here, and I can't carry any more generic meat, so that's all gonna be right there. But what you use deer skin for is, let's say I have a rope, I can make a water skin to store water in.
I have my mic off.
Okay, man. So, Hockey, how about you tell the audience how you feel about the forest and why they should get it if they're new and they're just trying to learn about it before they buy it?
I think it's great. It's fun. Yeah.
Can you please describe it to them?
It's fun, and like the survival aspect.
But sometimes it can be like a horror game, isn't it?
Yeah. It can sometimes be a horror game, yeah.
But what you have to remember is it all really just depends on how you play it.
Yeah.
How it all just depends, like if you're gonna play the offensive or the defensive. Cause depending on how you like act, because the way you act determines everything pretty much.
Yeah.
So if you act too weak and defensive, and you rarely ever kill anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say this, because most of you guys, I bet there's barely anybody who's just getting it just for this, like just now. So what I'm gonna say is, right off the bat, I'm just gonna say that if you're too if you're like way too peaceful with the cannibals, they're gonna start attacking you more often and in bigger groups because they can overwhelm you and just horribly impair you. So in the game, the idea is you don't want to be too offensive or too defensive. You want to be just right, so they don't send too many or too little people after you. Because you need bones to make certain types of things, like armor and a better spear. That's what you always have to remember, is that's what some of the things that this game is needed for. And as we play through this, and as I chop down a tree, I'm going to be getting sap, which is a very, very important item to the game, because if your home is being destroyed, it's very, very important that you have sap on you so you can repair your home. And as you can see, I'm low on energy, so I drink my soda, and now I have more energy.
But you still have to play offensive too, because if you let the cannibals get away, then they could bring back more.
Yeah, not to mention they'll automatically know where you are. Because the cannibals, they're more tactical. Guys, what will happen is they'll send scouts after you. And like the further you are into like the days, the like depending on like who they'll send as like a scout. Sometimes they'll send chieftains, or sometimes they'll like they rarely send chieftains, but what they'll usually do is they'll send skinnies or like ferals, just go scout out. But what will happen is if they get away, like how they'll the guys will automatically know where you are, but if you kill them, if you kill the scout, then they'll like be like, okay, so this guy didn't return, let's go send a confirmation to the group to just see what happened to him. And if you let those guys get away, then they'll be like sending more dangerous cannibals towards you, such as like the very, very dangerous Pales. So that's what you always have to remember. Just, you can never ever let some of them get away, unless like you're literally looking for unless you want action. Because if you do that, you'll be getting tons of action. And I'm not even gonna talk about any of the special guys to you new guys yet, because I want it to be a huge surprise to you guys.
I feel like the game is a little bit boring without the cannibals.
Yeah, that's why I don't like peaceful.
Yeah, it's not.
The thing is, we already know they're probably gonna change creative mode, making it so there will be cannibals.
Because it's just like, I feel like it's boring.
It's literally just called in peaceful mode. It's just Force Simulator. That's all the game really is.
Yeah.
Exploration Simulator. No special story to any of the peaceful mode. Plus, I don't think you can even beat the game in story mode, because, like in peaceful mode, because there's no cannibals, so there's no story, so there's no plot to understand why there are cannibals and why you have to go into a random secret vault. And I'm sorry guys if I don't talk much. It's because I'm not too good. Because I'm not much of a good commentator. I stutter a lot because I get self-conscious about what I'm saying, and sometimes it can be very, very uncomfortable and stressing, like knowing that there are people watching you and all that. Because usually when people play, they don't talk as much, which is why it's difficult for people just becoming YouTubers for gaming, just to make videos right off the bat. And yes, you new people, I know that I could just build a wall right here in this in this camp area that has all these that has this home, but that's very, very not, but it's very, very not safe. It's not safe at all. So what I want to do is I want to gather all these logs. Because I think it's smart, what the first building you should ever build is at least a tree house. Because what the tree houses will do for you is they'll make it so the cannibals can't get up to there. Not to mention, it'll be a few days, it'll be a few in-game days before you'll get any climbers that can actually climb up your rope. Or climb up the tree into your home. And yes, I know I could be drinking a soda, but I really just do not feel the need. You just want to let your energy go up and just start chopping. And you want to never chop down towards your area, towards where all your buildings are that have been completely built, because when they're completely built, they're destructible, making it so if a tree falls on them, it breaks it completely. Actually, no, it doesn't break it completely. It'll break a large portion. So, Hockey, I'm guessing you're playing Minecraft?
Yeah. I don't know what else games to play. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I could hear the pig.
Okay.
As you can see now, my home is done. So what I'm gonna want to do is I want to go up here, make a fire pit.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay, Hockey.
So,
Uh-huh.
I can't answer any questions.
Okay. It's alright, Hockey. I think the audience understands. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna want to build a tanning rack next, and then head out towards the coast to be able to go find a turtle so I can make some turtle shells. So this is silent gameplay with its Crescori. Okay, those are bad berries. So now I want to go over here. Finish quickly. Get this generic meat up on this. Let's see. Okay. Okay, guys, so this was the forest. So this is the forest single player let's play, episode 1. And I hope to see you guys later. It's Chris Corey out. Peace.